It is the 16th of October 2022. Today, this is awesome speaking because someone needs to lighten this little circus up, shall we say. It's going to be playful because I told you that was how this was going. There's three important things about today for me. I hope you can hear me. I'm going to speak up a bit because the waves. I hope you can hear me. Maybe I should speak up, help your sound levels a little bit. Anyway, three very important reasons about today. One, it is today. That is always important. Two, I'm in a very particular place. You walk north along the beach by Circo Pequeno on the west coast of Portugal. At a low tide, make sure you get the tide right. You can walk and walk and walk. It is fantastic. And the reason it's important today is that in May 2007 I came to this almost very same spot. It's actually just round the corner. Someone bloody well sitting there, which is unusual. Anyway, I came here after receiving a particular phone call from someone that told me in no uncertain terms to F off and forget the wild bird, of who you may have heard me speak occasionally. These things are funny. I came for this walk along this beach just after, and I found myself in a spot just round the corner, and I found myself building. I mean, I've never told anyone on earth this, so now I'm telling the invisible people. I built a little shrine, little thing, rocks and stuff, and just had a sort of hour or something of kind of, well, of really connecting. I needed to connect to myself anyway, regardless of the wild weather. It just coincided. I built this little shrine right here. It has returned to my mind many times over the years, and in the last few years it's returned a real lot. It was a very powerful kind of thing that I actually focused and built this little thing and somehow connected, I prayed, I this, I that. Anyway, that's the second reason. The third reason, bloody raining. The third reason is that today, on the 16th of October, 3 years ago, I had a very particular experience of knowing internally who I am, in a sense, which helped me a lot because I needed to know that. I needed some clarity, and this particular day gave me something 3 years ago. It was very, very helpful. It also triggers me. Anyway, like I say, awesome. Let's stay playful. Now, I told you I wasn't sure about the superhero. I warned everyone. I said, and I made it very clear he wasn't my idea. Okay, so that was Tim. Anyway, I see that the superhero did a little message or two, which I assume someone might have seen. Who knows? I don't. Funnily enough, I'm going to pull the superhero up in a second, but did lose 20% of my subscribers after that one, which makes you feel funny. I mean, there were only 5, it's now got 4. Anyway, I would like the superhero to apologise for being such a prick. Quite honest. So, superhero. Coming in. Superhero. I am sorry that Tim and Orson are the pricks here. They're the ones that can't get... Awesome back, right. I had a word with him. I told him he had to apologise. For not understanding that this is all about flow. This is all about surrendering and letting go to the divine plan that is unfolding. The superhero thinks he can mess with that, thinks he can try to. And I want to state very clearly that I know I must be very playful in my approach, and that it is an inner understanding. I know this innately, and then through my days, like I say, I really enjoy doing this. It sets the tone for my day, and so a little bit selfishly, perhaps, I want to do it. I pray I am not doing wrong in reaching out to you. Invisible people. I pray that is not the case. But for me, it gives a wonderful outlet and a connection with the invisible people, which I really like. So, superhero back again. Let's see what he's got in store now. Superhero. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Tim and Orson aren't as kind of tough and go-getty as me. I really hope I didn't do wrong and didn't put pressure or attempt to control in any way. I'm just a young superhero. I mean, I'm just walking here. I've only just got going. I don't know how to be a superhero. But at least I'm having a go. And I do feel a little bit responsible for losing 20% of my subscribers. So I don't know who that was that felt compelled to unsubscribe. But it brings me to a perfect point, which I haven't, well, Tim and Orson have not got the bottle to do, is that, hey, please feel free to like and subscribe. I don't mind if someone wanted to subscribe. Doesn't bother me. And I also want to apologise to the wild bird for whatever has brought up her anxieties just lately that I may be the cause of. And like I said, it can all be resolved with a talk, because I'm a superhero, and I think that a bit of a chat would put an awful lot of this to rest. That we can, like I say all along, you're free. You really, really are. We can do this in a beautiful way with unconditional love, and that means just that you can, your life path is your life path. But as a superhero, I really, really want to cross it again and be in it, even if it is only to be briefly. I can deal with it. To never talk to you keeps us all stuck a little bit. But anyway, no pressure, because I'm just your average superhero. So, I haven't thought of a name yet. I could do with a bit of help on a name. I thought of time banding, but didn't see. And also costumes, and I'm going to need to talk to some of the superheroes, because could really do some help on costume, like different ones for different occasions. I think I'm going to need a wardrobe of them. I mean, Iron Man, of course, for when you're proper battling, I think that's the one, but then there's other days you need a bit more finesse. So any invisible superheroes that could help with costume, because I'm not very good at that part. And a name as well. Any champion's got a name. I think I better stop now, because I'm rambling. But I'm just a average superhero. So sorry to also everyone. Oh, just remembered also, Bondi. I forgot to ask Hoppo. I'm saying I'm a remember and everything. And I didn't even talk to the boss. Hoppo's the boss. Hoppo, how about it? I don't think I could pass many of the tests you might put me through, but I'd have a go. But I think honorary needs to be the kind of part of it. But anyway, shout out to Bondi, Hoppo, the boss. And superhero signing off, keeping it cool. Okay, thank you, superhero. So Orson here, I'm in charge of this circus. And trying to make sure that you all you invisible people connecting with me, know that I am in a flow, and attempting more and more to be in that flow state. These last weeks have been very powerful, which has catalyzed me more to want to continue this. Like I say, I want to keep a momentum. I will push this circus, but I must at the same time be very aware of not trying to control anything. Hence the playful. And you know, it's just more this time of getting to know each other. Anyway, wrote a bit more in the book, if anyone was interested. Anyone interested in me, my book? What? Oh, yeah, I heard it, yeah. So, this is a bit more of the book. So here we go. 16th of October, 2022. Awesome, calling number 1. Come in, number 1. Awesome, calling number 1. Come in, number 1. Okay, I'm here. How are you doing? Good, I guess. Can we talk? Of course we can. Who are we today then? Not funny, number 1. It is just me, Awesome. Like the good old days. Okay, that sounds promising. It has been intense this last full moon cycle here. The connection within has seemed to upgrade. Like that one some time ago that made me dizzy. This one has had a similar effect on Tim. Though the dizziness is more like his life swirling in front of his eyes. He has now seen the story. Go on, I am intrigued to hear it. Well, they are so numerous, it is impossible to put any order. And also, just like dreams, which are so clear and vivid, so full of meaning at the time, they then fade. Some stand out. We have been with Emma again. Yes, I know. There was some that got us a bit worried, like she was changing her mind or pulling back. We sent in the superhero. Yes, I know. I think he might have made a prick of himself, but rather him than me. Oh dear, Awesome. That circus of yours is getting a bit tangled, isn't it? Entertaining though, I will give you that. Something had to be done, but I pray he hasn't messed it up. We are supposed to go with the flow, not try to control anything, especially that. To allow this all to unfold. We just panicked. It felt like she needed us, like we had needed her, or needed to explain a little, calm her fears, or our fears, or I don't know, number 1. Well, Mr. Ringmaster, you should know by now. Ah, you saw the messages then. Good to know someone did. I am just joking. You are obviously the real Ringmaster. I just need a role for myself, a way to get out more. Just like the superhero. Well, different. He seems freer than me. Did you see the birth of the average superhero? Of course I did. I was there. Oh, I see. Well, what did you think? Like Tim, I think he's great. Might have laid it on a bit thick with the talking to an angel though. I know. I tried to stop him, but he just carried on. A bit like saving Bess when she lost her board. She didn't really need him. Guess it is the same with Emma. But we all felt a shift, like she had lost her board, and he went all superhero on her. Had to save her, yet perhaps it was us who had lost our board, and it felt like the leash had broken. It freaked us out, number 1. You need to stay calm, Awesome. The lessons you are receiving are for you. The fears are yours. The insight they may give you is to teach and transform you, not for you to change others. They are for you to change yourself, to grow. Well, then this was the superheroes and Tim's fault. I said from the start I wasn't sure about it. Give him time. He's a young superhero after all. He will find his wings, so to speak. I hope he hasn't messed it all up. Pick yourself up, Awesome. Come on, lift that nano-awareness of yours back up where it should be. Rise, know, and be grateful. The vibration you need to maintain is the one that prompted this conversation. The one that permeated the experiences this morning and many before. The vibration of connection with the infinite. Love. I know, number one. Thank you for the reminder. I am more and more. I just can't help being drawn down with Tim at times. He seems to struggle with the same things. I don't know if it was a good idea to come back to Portugal. We feel closer to the wild bird for sure, but also old problems. He doesn't know what to do. He can't pay his chalet rent. He may lose it altogether, yet can't face leaving again, as them and Emma would... Oh, Orson, what a circus you are in. Look, as I was saying, remember the experiences just this morning. Remember how clear it all seemed, how connected. That is true high definition. That is what it is all about. This growing awareness, this growing connection you are connected towards. This should bring you peace. This should make you truly grateful. You are awakening. I know, but feel calmer. I just need Tim to catch up. He feels he needs some solutions and can't find them. It drives him around in circles and I get drawn in. Maybe the superhero is right. Just get out there. Be open. Be vulnerable. Be seen. Just relax, Orson. Remember that divine timing detail? That little leave it to the universe lesson? This story you are seeing is much bigger than you and your circus. Infinitely bigger. You are to flow with it. Hone your skill of being present. Remove your attention from lack and worry. It lowers your vibration and makes us all sigh. Who, number one? Who are you with? It was just us two when you put me in the pod and crash-landed me into Nanoland. Tell me. Not sure you are ready yet to know who I am with. It might blow your mind more than it has been already. This is all so unfair. This leaves Tim and Orson all stuck, yet able to see beyond. To see the dream, yet unable to reach it. To see the gift, yet can't remove the wrapper. You are the gift within the gift. And you have removed the wrapper. You have it. Just don't you dare let Tim try wrapping it up again. No, of course not, number one. We are doing good. We are processing this recent upgrade, and it is a good one. We are learning the power of intentions when aligned with being present. We are, I pray, more present, letting go and forgiving the past, and releasing any control of the future. It is calming to be this way. I will push Tim. Good. What are you doing today? Writing, number one. Very funny, Orson, you know what I mean. Surfing, hopefully, West Coast, and maybe a message. I know we are to go with the flow, but Tim is better when he does these things. It helps him. I will keep the superhero out of it, though, or I will try. Okay, good. Well, if that is all for now, I am, kind of busy, Orson. I need to do something. Okay, yeah. Hope it is something fun. Oh, yeah, it is. Like I said, it is me who has the bigger picture. Okay, well, over and out, Orson. Have a great day. And, by the way, Emma sends her love. Number one. What did you say? I don't understand. You said what? Oh, shit. Here we go again. So, it's raining. So, Orson here. Every time that I do these messages, I gain an internal connection to this story, if you like, that I am in, or I'm whatever. It is clearly part of my test that I don't receive external validation. Really. It's very, very odd. And so for me, doing these messages helps me to, it is externalizing my inner world. That gives me hope. It gives me giant hope, which I am filled with. You know, the superhero messages. Look, I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. That I've lost my track because there's just about to be a naked guy running past my shop. But hey, it's a circus. Anyway, what was I saying? Freedom, clearly. This is a great place to be free, by the way. It really, really is. It helps me feel a part of this dream that I'm so aware of, and I know without getting into the details of the dream, and that's obviously the wild bird detail is my the big bit that I get stuck on being objective in this unfolding rather than subjective. And I want to assure that wild bird I'm learning that lesson, you know. I'm learning that lesson. And that I have understood in the past many times where when you do let go of that objectivity, if you like, there is that, you're closer to that surrender, which is where I must be. But just like that superhero, you know, in a sense I will never give in, but I will change. As it is, I was watching something, I can't remember what, and it's just like, you know, you want to look for truth in life, in understanding. Truth is both multi-dimensional and ever-changing. So the only touch you get on it is experiencing it at any given point. Your body's truth, your mind's truth, all these different truths. And you know, it's all about coming back to that basic truth of your breath in this moment is your best friend, is your best anchor to life. It is your anchor. And I just want to share with you a few crazy bits and pieces from the circus because I can. I of course would like to talk to the wild bird, but realise I mustn't do must trust. And if it is true that the blueprint we came to this earth with is what I think it is, then we will be brought together in whatever way, and it will be good in whatever way. You know, I really want you to feel that freedom, all of you, all the invisible. Anyway, Tim's not very well. Just really happy to reach out, say hi, keep it playful, no begging. I'm cool, but still be nice at some point to talk to someone. And lots of love from a beautiful beach. And I've got to go. So it's how important this was. I'm missing waves here. So